Hey, my name's Izzy, this is Rolling Virtual Cards coming at you with another Commander deck profile. This is Boromir, Gondor's Hope. 2 white, blue, for a 3/4 legend creature human warrior. When Boromir, Gondor's Hope enters the battlefield or attacks, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal a human or artifact card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order. Toss some humans in, toss some artifacts in, play the game. Esper Sentinel is a human that gives you card advantage. Aphyto Alchemist, untap target artifact or creature. Drafna, founder of Latinam. You can return target artifact you control the owner's hand, or you can copy target artifact spell you control, making a token of it, which is cool because you like artifacts and it's a human. Ethereum Sculptor is going to just make your artifacts cheaper. It is also an artifact. Aetherium Candidates is going to slow your opponent down while not slowing you down as much. This is a human artificer that's going to grab your humans when it enters grab you an artifact when it enters the battlefield. When one or more artifacts into the battlefield you control, you put a 1/1 counter on it. It only triggers once each turn, but it'll slowly get bigger. Mirror Smith is going to allow you to make mirrors. Ornithopter Paradise is ramp. Renowned Weaponsmith is ramp, but only for artifacts and their abilities. Riddlesmith is card selection off of artifacts. Sage of Latenam is sacrificing artifacts to draw cards. Sandwell Avenger Ace is a human that as long as an artifact creature you control is attacking, print all combat damage to be dealt to it. And when it becomes tapped, exile the top 6 cards of the library, you may cast a vehicle artifact creature spell from among them and put the rest of the bottom line. You're running enough artifact creatures to make that work. There's another artifact creature that really works with Reality Chip, allowing you to cast spells from the top of your library. Archaeomander allows you to return an artifact from your graveyard to your hand. Aviation Pioneer enters, creating a Thopter. And Thopter artifact creatures you control. A Thopter artifact creature token with flying. Birdish Heart is ramp. Convert Technician has ninjutsu, and it's an artifact creature, and a human. But when it deals combat damage to player, you may put an artifact card with mana value less than or equal to the damage from your hand to the battlefield. Ethereum Spinner, whenever you cast a spell with mana value 4 or greater, you get a Thopter. Foundry Inspector makes artifacts cheaper. Hana is a way to return artifacts to your hand. Muzio, Visionary Architect, allows you to look at the top X cards in your library, where X is the highest mana value among artifacts you control, and you put an artifact card from among them onto the battlefield. The rest on the bottom library. So it's more card advantage. Side Master Thopters also allows you to cheat artifact CMC. Mana cost. Side Master Thopterist is going to give you Thopters and allow you to sacrifice artifacts to draw cards. Siege Veteran, at the beginning of combat, you put your 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Whenever another non-token soldier you control dies, you make a soldier artifact. Sky Strike Officer, when it attacks, you create a soldier artifact, and you can tap 3 soldiers to draw a card. So it's draw power, and it makes you artifacts. It's also a human. Treasure Mage, Tribute Mage, Tinker Mage, and Trophy Mage are all 2/2s for 2 and a blue that grab you a 6 or higher, a 2, a 1, or a 3-drop artifact, respectively. All great. He's looking at the swords. Urza Lord Protector. Is artifacts costs less. It does other stuff where you confuse it. If you both own and control Urza Lord Protector and an artifact named the Mightstone, exile them and melt them. So yeah, they do meld. It doesn't let me flip it. View details. I don't know why it doesn't let me flip it. That's weird. Urza Power Stone Prodigious is just another Urza. It allows you to draw and discard cards, and then if you discard one or more artifacts, you make a tap Power Stone. Achroma Dagson, or Arkham Dagson, just allows you to target artifact creatures controllers, sacrifice it, and then you can search their library for a non-creature artifact and put it in the battlefield. This is a pretty cool card. This is Belisarius Claw, or Cowl. Tap 2 untapped artifacts you control. You make another You make a 2/2 artifact or Estrus Warrior token with Vigilance, and then you can tap X untapped creatures you control to look at the top X cards of your library. You may reveal an artifact from among them and put it in your hand. Put the rest in the bottom of the random order. Harglide Hargild kindly Rune Chanter allows you to just tap it for artifacts and artifact abilities. Master Transmuter allows you to return an artifact to your hand to put another artifact onto the battlefield. Mael Shield Argive makes soldier artifacts and protects you. Quicksmith Spy allows you to, when it enters the battlefield, target artifact you control gains tap, draw a card for as long as you control Quicksmith. So it's draw power. Solemn is artifact that ramps you. Urza is Urza. It's just a good card. It's a good card. Run it. Makes you a big construct that'll get bigger and then allows you to just have a mon outlet and ramp. Urza, Prince of Krug, gives your artifact creatures +2/+2, and you can use it to make artifact creatures. Create a token that's a copy of target artifact you control, except it's a 1/1 soldier creature and other types. And Vidalcan Archmage, when you cast an artifact, you draw a card. Here's your artifacts. Ramp. Since its Divining Top is your win con, because you have ways to cast it from the top of your library, and you can just infinitely cast it and draw your deck out. Skull Clamp, because you're making tokens, you can just draw. Ramp, protection, and that's protection, and these are ramps, and that's a ramp, and those are ramps, and this is a ramp because you make tokens, and that's a ramp / draw, and that works because you're running humans, and this is your win con with top, because yeah, I like this win con. You'll see it a lot in these decks that work with it. Artifact decks that don't have better win cons, which they don't. This is the best win con, and it's not bad, it's not broken, it's good. All the cards in here are good. Helm of the Host, doubling up your commander is actually really fun and interesting. Mystic Forge is just another way to cast top off the top of your library, but since you're running so many artifacts, it works anyway. And Panharmonicon doubles up ETBs, which includes your commander. Efficient Construct allows you, it gives you Thopters, and then you just have your ramp, which is nothing special. But yeah, the idea here is quite simple. You're just Boromir, Gondor soap. Flickering it works, but you just attack with it, and then get its effects. To add an artifact or a human, just looking at the top 6 is very useful, and you'll get someone with it. Running a lot of creatures, a lot of aggression can be had, or you can slow it down. Either way, this deck is actually quite fun to play. You might think it's weird that I'm running one enchantment, the rest of the deck is artifacts and creatures, and I have like no interaction. This is 100% true. Why? Because I don't want to flub on his effect. So I pushed with that concept, running all artifacts and creatures, except for one. I don't know why I made that exclusion. Kind of weird. But you don't have to do it this way. You can obviously run instants and sorceries, more removal, interaction. These decks are definitely good starting points and to build from, because I really don't think you should just copy and paste decks. It's more fun to build off ideas. So anyway, everyone have a fantastic day. Peace.